Hello everyone. Can I have videos on at least one or two so that I can see your faces? Okay, if you're not comfortable, we have only, I was expecting few more connectivity issue. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Hello Neha.
Hello.
Hi. Can I see your beautiful face, please?
Yeah, sure.
Hi. So nice to see you.
Hi. Me too.
Riya ji, Trilma Rose ma'am, Meenakshi ji.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Welcome everyone. Hi Riya. Let me quickly start. We are already 5 minutes up. I think people will join. Because even here in my place, just now the current went off and got the news that pani bhi nahi aane wala hai. There is a flood-like situation here in Kalyan. I don't know how far it will go. You all are from Kalyan, right? Neha and Chilma Rose ma'am, I think, are from Kalyan.
Yes.
Hmm.
I am from Ambernath.
Ha, you are from Ambanath, right? So let me introduce myself first. I am Megha. I am a chartered accountant, company secretary. I work in the banking industry for about 11 years and then took a break after my second daughter was born. And parenting में कब बहुत पहले से ही interest था. I've read a lot of books since the beginning, since my first daughter. In this break, I realized I got to know about this parenting coach course, and it ignited my passion. And I realized that this is what I want to do. Then I also got many other certificates related to this field in child psychology and CBT technique. CBT technique was a life changer for me on cognitive behavioral therapy. I have studied that. I also connect well with teenagers and I also really feel for them. So I am a teen life coach also and a mental health awareness ambassador a big time. So this is what I do now full time. I give one-on-one parenting sessions with parents, children if required. I do conduct workshops on parenting and in schools, colleges, corporates, online, offline, and this is one of them. So this is me. I welcome you all. I request each of you to, introduce yourself, at least your name, your place, and your profession, please, before we start. One by one, please.
Yeah, I'm Meenakshi Agarwal from Gurgaon. I'm an educator and now a parenting coach and a career strategist as well.
Ria,
Next time when I visit Mumbai, I'll meet you.
please, please.
Megha.
Lovely. Yes, yes. Yes,
Hi,
Vinita.
I'm Ria.
Ha, Ria.
I'm Ria. I was a teacher in a school,
You are not clear.
in a pre-K school. I was a teacher in a pre-K school. I take tuitions at home.
Great, great. Vinita,
Hello everyone, my name is Vinita Chandak. I am an early literacy coach, I'm a parenting coach and a career strategist too. And I am from Surat, Gujarat. Thank you.
Neha, please. Neha ji.
Good evening. Myself Neha Mahajan and I'm a lecturer in Holy Cross Convent Junior College, Kalyan.
Vilma Rose, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I'm also a lecturer in Holy Cross. I teach commerce subjects, BK and ST.
And I cannot see the name. Oppo CPH. Can you please rename yourself? And can you please put on the video?
Hi, Vidya
Hi.
here.
Yeah.
I am a chartered accountant by profession working with Reliance Industries. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Yeah.
And Lipika ji. Lipika ji, can you hear me? Okay, maybe some connectivity issue. Chalo, we'll right away start. So why this topic did I choose? During my parenting journey, parenting coaching journey, I have come across various parents who either don't understand that their child has an ADHD, maybe because they are afraid of this, this term ADHD, and they think that it is a big disorder or something like that, or it is very loosely used. मेरा बच्चा बहुत हाइपर एक्टिव है और बहुत मस्तीखोर है तो वो हाइपर एक्टिव है उसको एंड इफ दे कम टू नो कि ADHD करके एक वर्ड होता है तो दे स्टार्ट यूजिंग इट वेरी लूजली इट वाज बीन यूज्ड एंड लेबल्ड सर्टेन चिल्ड्रन या किसी और के बच्चों को बहुत इजीली बोल दिया जाता है तो दिस वाज वन ऑफ द रीजंस कि नहीं या तो अवेयरनेस नहीं है या तो बहुत लूजली इट हैज बीन यूज्ड so that was one of the purpose that I decided कि ये parents के साथ में I have to discuss and bring about awareness कि what exactly is ADHD. And then again teachers में why because they are the ones or also who are handling these children for a major part of their day and they along with these children they have to also manage the entire class and definitely when we go ahead in our session we'll know that these are different children and they need to be treated differently and handled differently so it becomes a little overwhelming becomes a little difficult for these teachers also to manage the class and maintain an inclusive environment in the class दोनों टाइप के बच्चों को कैसे मैनेज करना है ये थोड़ा I wanted to help teachers understand ki what they can do, what is their part uh, in this condition for a child's growth and development, and a nice environment can be created in the classroom. So I took up this topic. Am I not able to? So first we'll understand what is ADHD. Any one of you who would like to tell me what it is, what you already know about it? Maybe write in the chat box or unmute and speak up. What is ADHD as per? Am I getting?
Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder.
Yeah. Right. So that is the main, uska jo,
That's the full form.
that is the full form and it gives the definition also. वही explain कर देता है कि it is attention deficit, a child who is having a deficit in paying attention and is hyperactive. And it is named as a disorder, but मैं उसे condition बोलना पसंद करती हूँ rather than a disorder because this is how the brain has been made. उनके wiring ऐसी हुई है उनके brain में जो God has made them like that. And it is not actually cannot be treated, it cannot be cured completely, वो रहेगा जिंदगी भर, it's and we have to just manage it. So it is not a disorder को उसको आप orderly में ले आओ, but it is a condition जिसको आपको manage करना है. But yeah, this is the definition. Like we can see that it says that it is a consistent pattern जो हर एक बच्चे में दिख रहा है of what, of inattention, of hyperactivity और impulsive behavior. ये तीन बार बार हम लोग यूज करेंगे टर्म्स, inattention, hyperactivity and impulsive behavior. By how it is very frequent or severe. अब बोलेंगे ये सब तो हर बच्चों में होता है, but no, इन द सेम एज के और बच्चों में भी ये होगा, लेकिन ADHD चाइल्ड में ये बहुत ज्यादा फ्रीक्वेंटली होता है और बहुत ज्यादा सीवियर होता है. Severe as in they are not able to control it or cure it. So then only we'll call them as ADHD. Otherwise, normal बच्चों में भी होता ही है, that we know. The symptoms should appear at least one time or before 7 years of age. तब तक वो दिख जाना चाहिए ये symptom. Okay, and it should be present. Now, present in at least 2 settings for last 6 months. मतलब अब क्या हो सकता है कि ये एक बच्चा है and he is showing hyperactive behavior since last few days, and then we get to know कि उसके घर में एक traumatic event हुआ है, उसके loving grandmother की death हो गई है, or something very tragic has happened and now she is behaving very hyperactive, or she is being very inattentive, she is not now paying attention in the classroom. So ye we can relate to a traumatic event, and then we can say कि नहीं ये तो it is because of the trauma and it is not an ADHD अगर वो recently develop हुआ है. But if this condition of hers continues for like 6 months, मतलब एक बार वो traumatic event के बाद में 6 महीने तक she is still continuing to behave like that, time has not healed her trauma, or a proper counseling or loving environment was not there for her to heal out of that, she couldn't grieve properly, and still she has those symptoms, so maybe we can call it as ADHD. Again उसको properly diagnose करना पड़ेगा. So last 6 months तक she should be showing those symptoms and in at least 2 settings. What do I mean by 2 settings? घर में भी वैसे ही बिहेव कर रहे हैं, स्कूल में भी वैसे ही बिहेव कर रहे हैं, बाहर पार्क में जा रहे हैं खेलने के लिए तभी भी वैसे ही बिहेव कर रहे हैं. Only then we can call those symptoms as that of ADHD. क्योंकि कई बार होते हैं ना कुछ बच्चे घर में बहुत मस्ती करते हैं, ये तो सुनता ही नहीं है, बैठता ही नहीं है, बट क्लास में दे आर बिहेविंग वेरी नाइसली, दे आर बिहेविंग प्रॉपर्ली, दे आर पेइंग अटेंशन, लिसनिंग टू द इंस्ट्रक्शंस ऑफ टीचर्स. तो इन केस में क्या होगा, मतलब घर में देयर इज सम प्रॉब्लम, घर में देयर इज सम इश्यू बिकॉज ऑफ विच शी इज एक्टिंग आउट एट होम एंड नॉट इन स्कूल. सो दो settings out of 3 or 4 settings you decide, and उसमें से at least 2 settings में she is behaving in that manner, the symptoms are being shown, then we can call it as an ADHD. So these are the requirements to qualify or identify ADHD symptoms in a child. Then there are 3 types of ADHDs. First is predominantly inattentive. Okay, means what? They are not paying attention in the classroom, they are procrastinating their task, they forget things, they are very disorganized, उनके books उनको properly रखने नहीं आते, they don't pay attention. So these are inattentive, means only inattentive. Hyperactive नहीं होंगे ये बच्चे, they are not jumping around, not talking unnecessarily, but they are not paying attention. So this is one of the type. This type is very लेट डायग्नोस्ड अनफॉर्चुनेटली, बिकॉज सबको क्या लगता है कि शांत है बच्चा, कुछ मस्ती नहीं कर रहा है, सुन तो रहा है सब कुछ, बट अटेंशन नहीं दे रहा है. वो स्कूल में जाने के बाद पता चलता है, हायर क्लास में जाने के बाद पता चलता है कि अरे इसने तो ध्यान नहीं दे रहा है, और कुछ प्रॉब्लम है इसमें. तो इट रिमेन्स गोज अनडायग्नोस्ड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स. सो ये थोड़ा है इस टाइप ऑफ ADHD का कंसर्न. Next is predominantly hyperactive or impulsive type, means they are constantly moving, excessive activity कर रहे हैं, they have difficulty controlling their impulses, they don't think before acting, so all that very hyper, they are very hyper. तो they are only hyperactive, they may be paying attention. जब स्कूल में बैठते हैं, उनकी इंटरेस्ट की कोई चीज चल रही है या they like that subject, तो they are behaving properly, they are paying attention in the classroom, but they are very hyperactive, when otherwise they are very hyperactive. So this is another type. And the third type is combined type, who is also inattentive and also hyperactive. This is the most common type of ADHD that we can find in the children. Okay, one is inattentive, one is hyperactive, one is combined. Now I'll list down here some behavioral patterns. Let us see what does it mean. Carelessness, कि दिखाई नहीं, मतलब मिसिली मिस्टेक्स कर रहे हैं पेपर में, रिस्की बिहेवियर, दे डोंट थिंक ऑफ जंपिंग डाउन द स्टेयर्स, भागने की जल्दी रहती है, रोड है कि क्या है, दे डोंट अंडरस्टैंड, दे टेक रिस्की एक्शंस. नेक्स्ट, हाँ, ट्रबल गेटिंग अलोंग, दैट किसी के साथ उनका जमता नहीं है, बहुत एंगर इश्यूज है एंड एडजस्टिंग इश्यूज है, दे डोंट लाइक टू शेयर देयर थिंग्स, डिसऑर्गेनाइज्ड है, दे डोंट ट्राई टू कीप देयर, उनके वार्डरोब मेसी होगा, स्टडी टेबल मेसी होगा, बुक्स मेसी होंगे, नोट्स विल नॉट बी और प्रॉपर्ली लेबल्ड और एनीथिंग. दे आर वेरी टॉकेटिव, नॉन स्टॉप बात कर रहे हैं, दे इवन नींद में बात करते हैं, इतना दे आर टॉकेटिव. डे ड्रीमिंग, दिस इज वन वी एक्चुअली लेबल सच चिल्ड्रन की ये तो अपनी दुनिया में खोए हुए हैं, उस टाइप के. डिफिकल्टी इन सिटिंग इन वन प्लेस, बस कहीं पे बैठ ही नहीं सकते एक जगह पे शांति से. एंड फॉरगेटफुलनेस, कि भूल रहे हैं चीजें, एंड क्लास में पेंसिल भूल गए, कंपास बॉक्स भूल गए, या एग्जाम होमवर्क लिखना भूल गए, एग्जाम में हॉल टिकट लेके जाना भूल गए, दीज काइंड ऑफ फॉरगेटफुलनेसेस, राइट. सो डू यू ऑल थिंक कि ये कॉमन है, एंड ये तो सब बच्चों में हमने देखा ही है कहीं ना कहीं. I mean, can we label all such children as ADHD? This, don't you think 4-5 years का तो हर बच्चा ध्यान नहीं देता है हर बात पे, अपनी मन में अपनी दुनिया में रहते हैं, नॉन स्टॉप बड़बड़ करते हैं, ध्यान नहीं देते कि कहाँ लग रही है, कहाँ गिर रहे हैं. Then how do we identify and how do we make them that they may be ADHD, and how do we identify कि कैस कब सोचें कि इनको हमने डायग्नोस करना है. So
There
वही
must be some repeated pattern of certain things.
हाँ, तो वो वही मैंने
Use
बोला,
में जैसे
रिपीटेटिव
चल रहा है।
पैटर्न्स होने चाहिए, 6 months के लिए होने चाहिए, एंड दे आर नॉट एबल टू कम आउट ऑफ इट. ये अभी अपने जो बच्चे होते हैं, अब जो इफ वी कॉल न्यूरो टिपिकल जो बच्चे, वी कॉल देम हु आर नॉट एडीएचडी टाइप, तो दे कहीं ना कहीं तो सुन लेते हैं, चुप बोलने बैठा तो मतलब बैठ जाते हैं शांत थोड़ी देर के लिए. बट वो बच्चा जो नहीं शांत हो पा रहा है, खुद को नहीं शांत कर पा रहा है, तो दोज कैन बी आइडेंटिफाइड एंड उनको हमने डायग्नोसिस के लिए लेके जाना चाहिए. सो DSM-5 is where we can refer to. DSM means is Diagnostic and Statistical Manual for Mental Disorders. Okay, this is issued by American Institute of American Psychiatric Association, जहाँ पे many mental disorders के symptoms they list down करते हैं for people to, and professionals use those manuals, those publications, and then identify whether it is a whatever mental disorder है. तो उसमें से I have listed out these symptoms for hyperactivity and impulsivity symptoms. There are 9 symptoms that they have laid down. Okay, we'll quickly go through each of them. Hyperactivity और impulsivity के symptoms, they leave seat in a situation where remaining seated is expected. क्लासरूम में वो इधर से उधर भागते रहते हैं, दे आर नॉट एबल टू सिट इन दैट सीट. बैठ भी गए तो दे कीप ऑन फिजिटिंग देयर हैंड्स और टैप देयर हैंड्स, नीट लेग्स, स्क्विम, दे कीप मूविंग इन देयर सीट, दे कीप नहीं बैठ पाते शांति से. और रन्स एंड क्लाइम्स इन सिचुएशन वेयर इट इज इनअप्रोप्रिएट, पार्किंग लॉट में भाग रहे हैं या किसी फंक्शन में, रिलीजियस फंक्शंस में भाग रहे हैं, मंदिर में यू आर सपोज टू से शांत बैठना है, लेकिन वहां पे वो कहाँ चढ़ रहे हैं, कहाँ उतर रहे हैं. Like you have already told them कि यहाँ पे you have to maintain decorum, but no, they are not able to. Then cannot play or engage in leisure activities. जैसे puzzles बनाने दे दिया या painting करने बोल दिया, तो for a long time they cannot sit in one place and do that activity. They are often on the go. Like इनको अपन बोल ही देते हैं कि no driven by motor. कुछ तो इनके what kind of energy they have. कहाँ से, इतना खाते भी नहीं है फिर भी इतनी एनर्जी कहाँ से आती है, तो दे आर ड्रिवन बाय मोटर, वी कॉल देम. They answer a question before it is completed. They just blurt out the answer. Classroom में you have seen many times. Difficulty in waiting for turns. दे विल नॉट, क्यू में खड़े होना उनको पसंद नहीं है, या कार्ड बोर्ड गेम्स खेलते हैं जहाँ पे उनका टर्न आने में दे हैव टू वेट फॉर 4 or 5 प्लेयर्स, तो टीम प्लेयर नहीं होते, दे आर नॉट एबल टू वेट, दे ऑफन टॉक एक्सेसिवली, एंड इतना बात करते हैं कि दे ऑल्सो इंटरप्ट अदर पीपल. So these are the 9 symptoms that they have listed down DSM-5 में. 6 out of these 9 symptoms have to be present to diagnose ADHD is what the manual says. Okay, 6 out of 9 होने चाहिए for last 6 months in 2 settings. ठीक है. Inattention के भी उन्होंने 9 symptoms list out किए हैं, उसमें से 6 बोले हैं. Cannot pay close attention to details. इसलिए बहुत बार मैथ्स के एग्जाम्स में दे आर मिसिंग आउट, प्लस माइनस नहीं देखा या एक डिजिट नहीं देखा, सो दैट हैपेंस एंड दे मेक केयरलेस मिस्टेक्स. दे हैव डिफिकल्टी सस्टेनिंग अटेंशन इन टास्क और प्ले एक्टिविटीज. एक बार अटेंशन देना शुरू भी कर दिया उन्होंने, क्लास चालू है, दे आर पेइंग अटेंशन एंड देन दे मिस और स्नैप आउट ऑफ द अटेंशन जो दे रहे थे उसमें. दे विल नॉट बी एबल टू कंटिन्यू टू लिसन टू दोज पीपल. डज नॉट सीम टू, आप उनसे बात कर रहे हो, रूम में और कोई नहीं है, आप और वो ही हो, आपने उनको बोला भी कि वी आर टॉकिंग ऑन दिस टॉपिक, एंड दे आर इनटू देयर ओन वर्ल्ड्स, दे आर नॉट लिसनिंग टू यू. देन डिसऑर्गेनाइज्ड वर्क, दे आर, उनको टाइम का आभास नहीं होता है, कितना इतने एक पेज लिखने के लिए दे कैन टेक आवर्स टू राइट, दे डोंट हैव, सो एग्जाम में विद इन द टाइम लिमिट to complete the paper becomes very difficult for them because they are not able to manage time. And so this is one of their symptoms. Then they avoid tasks that requires mental effort. Again, पढ़ाई जहाँ पे ध्यान देना होता है, पढ़ाई करनी होती है, and that time they avoid such tasks. Then they lose focus also very easily. Even if they start a task, they will not be able to complete it. उसके बाद की साफ सफाई तो भूल ही जाओ, वो काम भी, वो खेल खाल भी वो पूरा नहीं करेंगे, ऐसा हो जाता है. लूज थिंग अननेसेसरी फॉर टास्क और एक्टिविटीज. घर स्कूल में पेंसिल भूल गए, वाटर बॉटल भूल गए, डब्बा भूल गए, छाता भूल गए, ऑल दिस कैन हैपन. दे गेट इजीली डिस्ट्रैक्टेड. ओके, दे आर पेइंग अटेंशन, दे आर इनटू समथिंग, आपने उनका अटेंशन लिया एंड देन नाउ यू आर टॉकिंग टू देम, उतने में पीछे से कोई गया चल के तो बस उनका ध्यान उस पे गया. एंड इवन इफ व्हेन दे आर दे आर डूइंग थिंग्स दैट इंटरेस्ट देम, तो भी they get distracted out of that activity. So it is very easy and forgetful in daily activities. तो ये वो बच्चे जो सुबह उठ के ब्रश करना उनको याद नहीं रहता, possible. It is their problem. They don't remember कि डेली हम लोग करते आ रहे, बोलेंगे बचपन से आप ब्रश तो करते ही सुबह उठ के, नहीं भूल गया, नहीं याद रहा. It is possible. So these are the inattention symptoms. Again, 6 out of 9 should be there to call it an ADHD person. Now we have seen all these symptoms. Do you remember anyone or recollect someone from your childhood or from your class or from your family who has been through, or you have seen these symptoms and kabhi bhi usko to diagnose hua hi nahi? Is there any case that comes to your mind when we were talking about all these symptoms?
Yes, see, earlier we were not aware, so we could not categorize it. Same thing with OCD as well. A cousin of mine, he used to wash his hands very frequently and we used to laugh at him. तब पता नहीं था कि ये OCD नहीं है, बाद में भी recognize कि ये OCD है. Same thing with ADHD as well.
ADHD, yeah. And
Because it
the
was not
thing is,
diagnosed at that time.
उनके हाथ में नहीं होता है. दे एंड बहुत बार नाउ दीज किड्स, अभी तो वो बच्चे हैं, उनको तो नहीं समझ में आ रहा, उनको लग रहा हम सब बच्चों के जैसे. when they grow become a teenager, then they realize कि अरे बाकी सब लोग वैसा नहीं बिहेव कर रहे, मैं क्यों ऐसे कर रहा है. they really want to change, but it is out of their capability, and so we need tools and ideas to manage them. and अगर बचपन में ही identify हो गया तो फिर क्या कहने ना, मतलब teenage will become so easy, and then adulthood, and then everything will go smoothly. So it is very important to create this awareness. And I feel really connected to this topic and really want to share it with many people out there. Next, what I wanted to point out was autism and ADHD. People often confuse or mix up this both diagnosis की and उनको interchangeably use कर लेते हैं, उनको नहीं differentiate होता कि या पता नहीं चलता कि ये autism है या ADHD है, ये they think it is the same thing. So what is autism? Autism is it is a developmental disorder. It is actually a developmental disorder wherein आपके कुछ milestones ही miss out हो जाते हैं, जैसे कि language skill और मेन तो सोशल सोसाइटी में कैसे बिहेव करना है, वो वाला जो स्किल होता है, दैट दे आर नॉट एबल टू डेवलप. दे आर नॉट एबल टू टॉक, मीट different humans out of their family. Social interaction is a very big no for an autism child. And ability to learning disabilities होते हैं उनके, talking and eye contact करना उनको पसंद नहीं है, gestures, and that is kind of that is autism. And ADHD is again, like I said, it is a brain में wiring का problem है, wherein they find it difficult. It is very hard for them to pay attention, to control their impulses, or to sit in one place. So they want to do it, they can do it, but it is a very hard task for them. So this is what can differentiate between, these are the definitions, but there are definitely similarities between autism and ADHD. One is, again, same symptoms: hyperactivity, inattention, social awkwardness, impulsivity. They don't want to share their things with others. They can't wait for their turns. तो ये सब symptoms आपको दोनों जगह दिखेंगे. They will also find it difficult to change in environment. Transitions हो रहा है from home to school या moving, shifting your homes, places change करना. So all these transitions are very difficult for them. Then sensory processing. These, these symptoms like sensitivity to sounds, textures, food, smell, ये सब आप दोनों केसेस में दिखेगा. ओके, ये लगता है कि सिर्फ ऑटिज्म में होगा तो, और ADHD किड्स को भी दे आर सेंसिटिव टू साउंड. बहुत लाउड, वैसे दूर से भी सायरन का आवाज आ रहा होगा तो अ चाइल्ड विद ADHD गेट्स डिस्टर्ब. नॉर्मल चाइल्ड में नॉट गेट डिस्टर्ब. या मिक्सर का आवाज या दीज काइंड ऑफ साउंड्स, एंड देन पीपल थिंक कि नहीं ये तो ऑटिज्म का सिम्टम है, तो बट नो, इट इज बोथ. ADHD में also we have seen these symptoms. And the last one, because they are physically very normal looking, so people expect a lot of good behavior from them. उनको लगता है कि ये तो normal ही behave करने चाहिए, और नहीं behave करते तो उनको बहुत डांट पड़ती है और बहुत डंडे पड़ते हैं. तो they keep on attempting to appear as neurotypical. This I wanted to add कि दोनों के दिमाग में ये जद्दोजहद चलती होगी कि हमको बाकी जैसे बिहेव करना है, बाकी जैसा बिहेव करना है, बट नहीं कर सकते. दे आर नॉट मेड लाइक दैट. गॉड हैज मेड देम डिफरेंट, बट उनको न्यूरोटिपिकल के जैसे बिहेव करने की मजबूरी वी एज सोसाइटी ला देते हैं, कर देते हैं. सो दिस इज, बोथ आर masking themselves or attempting to be neurotypical in their day-to-day life. Everyday life, they are trying to be someone else. जो भगवान ने उनको नहीं बनाया था, उनको वैसा बनने की वो कोशिश करते रहते हैं. But there is also differences. The first is attention. Like I said, both have attention ka problem, but an autistic child will not be paying, will not pay attention, but when he is doing something that is of his interest, एक कोई toy या एक activity उनको मिल गई जो उनको बेहद पसंद आ गई है, so they'll spend unusual number of hours playing with that toy or doing that activity. But in case of an ADHD, again, they are not able to give attention. And even if the activity is of their interest, they will still snap out of it. They may still find difficulty in giving 100% attention in that activity. So this is a difference between autism and ADHD. Attention ka आइडेंटिफाई कर पाओगे। उसकी इंटरेस्ट की चीज भी दे दी, फिर भी वो थोड़ी देर में उधर से उठ के चला जाएगा, नॉट एबल टू कॉन्सेंट्रेट फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम। Communication, both have social awkwardness, both don't like to talk to other people, they don't know how to communicate. But an autistic child will not be able to communicate because they are not able to frame the sentences and or frame or express the emotions that they are feeling right now, or and they don't want to make eye contact with other people, or hand the touching तो उनको बिल्कुल पसंद ही नहीं है. They don't understand non-verbal communication cues and all. So that is a limitation that an autistic child has. And ADHD, on the other hand, cannot communicate properly because they themselves are talking too much. Again, they are also not able to express completely what they are feeling. And they also, अभी कुछ बोल रहे हैं, एक सेंटेंस के बाद में दूसरा ही कुछ सेंटेंस बोलने लगेंगे कि अरे ये ब्लू कलर का इसने क्यों ड्रेस पहना है, मैंने कल ये खाया था. you know they keep on shifting from one topic to another, and again they are so talkative, they have listening ability nahi hoti itni, so that is a communication problem. They will keep on talking or interrupt. Autistic will not talk at all, so that is one difference. And routines, again both work well when there is a routine set, but autism, they thrive on routine activities. उनको सेम खाना खिला दो, सेम कपड़े पहना दो, सेम टाइम टेबल फॉलो करो, they will be happy, they will want and look forward to it. ADHD will get bored in some time, but it is a tool that is used to manage उनका disorganization and impulsivity and attention seeking. Attention के लिए जो हम लोग tools अभी बताएंगे, those are mainly related by giving them a routine. So routine works for both of them, but ADHD will get bored easily with a routine. तो उनके लिए हमको innovation and novelty लानी पड़ती है. So this is one difference. Autism को same खाना भी खिला दोगे, they will be fine. So that is another difference. Very light. Then we go to diagnosis and treatment. How do you diagnose? जो मैंने list out तो किए हैं, but you have to get it diagnosed by a professional. First, go to your pediatrician. Pediatrician might guide you to a proper doctor, a psychiatrist doctor, a counselor, and as soon as it is earlier the better. इसका diagnosis generally is only clinical diagnosis, wherein many people like parents, teachers, friends maybe, or in the child himself, when if it is old enough, and in different settings, different arrangements, various questions are asked, okay, by the counselor, by the teacher, and various questions are being asked, and then they arrive at the diagnosis. So there is no EEG or MRI scan or blood test required to diagnose ADHD. It is all clinical questions based, and various situations पे questions पूछे जाते हैं, and then we find out whether it can be diagnosed as ADHD. And again, treatment involved is behavior therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy, and medication. Medication, very rare cases it is required, but when it is given, so again, ये proper diagnosis करके from a professional and a very good qualified professional से, we have to get the medication. It
आपको
helps.
लेने को जाते क्या मनीषा को?
It will help very nice.
मतलब उसका दोपहर का टिफिन रहेगा तेरा
अच्छा,
Hello,
आपको
Zari.
बोलेगा तो
हाँ?
Zari.
कुछ नहीं करने का दिखा हुआ है वो.
So yes. So now we have now that we have understood the symptoms they have, and what they have to go throughout the day. Pick up a day and this is what is going on in their brain. What kind of challenges these children must be facing? Can any one of you just lay out कि क्या उनको problems face होती होगी? Now become that child, become a ADHD person की, and you're not able to control. So what do you think? You try
They're
to
not able to express, people misunderstand them. They're not able to convey their thoughts or feelings.
yes, yeah. Anyone else?
And lot of, I think, school mein they get a lot of scolding. At home, the same thing happens. They don't do their work, so scolding, scolding, and scolding. What is done with them?
Scolding and scolding. Anyone else would like to add? Right, rightly said, Meenakshi ma'am. Do you think they are more prone to accidents and injuries? नहीं उनको समझ में आता कि चलते यहाँ से चल के जाएंगे, कभी दरवाजे से टकरा गए, उनको दे आर नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड, स्पेशियल अंडरस्टैंडिंग उनकी कम होती है, एंड डिस्टेंस का या स्पीड कितना है उनके बॉडी का. So they are very much prone to accidents and injuries. You will see that कहीं ना कहीं लगी होती है, सर पे लगी है, हाथ पे लगी है, कुछ ना कुछ लगता रहता है, कुछ ना कुछ चुभता रहता है. So that is keeps on happening with a child who is an ADHD, a person. Adults maybe we find ADHD, yes. Will they be bullied?
Yes.
है ना, होते होंगे
हाँ.
बहुत. Will they be isolated from a group of friends? उनको या include नहीं करते होंगे,
It
उनसे
happens only
बात
in
नहीं
the
करते होंगे.
schools. It happens only in the inclusive schools where the children are studying together. Right? Otherwise, they're not included
Right.
in
any activities जहाँ पे मतलब बोला है कि टीम में इसको लेना है तो लेते हैं, but otherwise.
Yeah, because I've worked in one such school, so this is my experience.
Right. Wow. You do share more of your experience during the course for other participants. It will be nice. More likely to be emotionally abused, है ना? मतलब वही है, जैसे मैम ने कहा, डांट पड़ती रहती है, उनको लेबल किया जाता है, you are lazy, you are this, you are that. Then they also might be feeling कि no one loves me, I am not worth it, I am not, I'm this, I'm that, I'm not capable of doing anything, why I'm here, and all this. So emotionally they will be abused, and they must be feeling very emotionally low all the time. They might also get into trouble a lot because they are very impulsive. किसी से भी कुछ भी मुंह से भी बोल दिया, या उनको नहीं समझ में आया कि मेरी बॉल जा रही है, जैसे इस एग्जांपल इन दिस फोटो, तो नहीं उसको समझ में आया, दे ही वाज तो जस्ट प्लेइंग, बॉल चली गई, इतनी जोर से उसने मारा कि चला गया, कांच फूट गया. That is just a simple example, but they get into trouble because of what they are saying or how they are behaving, because of their impulsivity a lot of time, right? So just imagine how much they are facing during the day. Read this line. Just every time I read, I feel ki, oh my God. I want each of you to please pay attention on the screen and just read this line. This happens with so many out there who are undiagnosed, who are don't know, and सिर्फ ऐसे ही डांट खाते रहते हैं, उनके पेरेंट्स को भी नहीं पता है तो भी their parents are not empowered enough or knowledgeable enough to manage it. ये मतलब उनके क्या जद्दोजहद चलती होगी उन बच्चों के दिमाग में. आई मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है मैं वो आमिर खान फ्रॉम तारे जमी पे की जैसे बात कर रही हूँ, बट ओके, दैट मूवी वाज सो, इतना मुझे उसने अफेक्ट किया था ना. आई वाज क्राइंग थ्रू आउट द सीन, जहां से वो टेरेस पे जाके जब वो रोता है बच्चा, ईशान अवस्थी, बिगनिंग में ही जब उसके बच्चे फ्रेंड्स उसको टॉर्चर करते हैं या बुली करते हैं, वो टेरेस पे जाता है, अपनी मम्मी के पास नहीं जाता है, अपनी टेरेस पे जाके रोने लगता है. एंड देन आई वाज लाइक कि कब भी आएगा आमिर खान एंड कब नया सब चेंज आ गया. तो टिल आमिर खान केम आई वाज क्राइंग इन वाचिंग दैट मूवी. सो तभी से उतनी ज्यादा इफेक्ट होती थी. तो या, so this is why I feel for these child, because they also don't know कि क्या करना है, and बड़े तो उनसे पता नहीं क्या क्या एक्सपेक्टेशन लेके बैठे रहते हैं.
Even after diagnosis, many parents do not accept it that the
Accept it.
child is having ADHD. So that is the reason, even if they are aware they are conditioned in a certain way, they are not able to change their behavior or their approach towards the child. That is the main thing, I think. That is the main issue.
तो देर इज अ स्टिग्मा है ना इन दी सोसाइटी की, कुछ बोल दिया या मेंटल डिसऑर्डर का नाम भी दे दिया तो पता नहीं उनको क्या लगता है. बट अपने ही चाइल्ड के लिए दे शुड ना, आई मीन करना है. एंड द टूल्स और जो थेरेपीज है, दे देमसेल्फ कैन डू इट, एंड इट रियली हेल्प्स. सो दैट इज काइंड ऑफ अवेयरनेस दैट पीपल पेरेंट्स शुड हैव. वो अभी ओपननेस अभी सोसाइटी में आना चाहिए, because the cases of ADHD have definitely increased since many years, and post COVID also research says that yeah, we are there are been more number of cases because of ADHD in students, in children. So what can parents do here? First is never worry alone. एज पेरेंट्स हमको टेंशन आता ही है, हम लोग परेशान होते ही हैं, बट ये परेशानी किसी और के साथ शेयर करेंगे तो ज्यादा प्रोडक्टिव होगा. यू नो, इफ यू वरी इन अ प्रोडक्टिव वे, इन्वॉल्व योर स्पाउस, इन्वॉल्व योर देन ऑल्सो टीचर्स, मीट प्रॉपर साइकेट्रिस्ट, डॉक्टर, काउंसलर्स, मेक अ टीम जिसके साथ बैठ के आप डिसाइड कर सकते हो, डिस्कस कर सकते हो. देर आर ऑल्सो सपोर्ट ग्रुप्स. Find parents of similar cases, make a group. You can share your experiences with these parents and learn from each other, you know. So that is how, never worry alone and make a team बनाओगे तो ये इससे जंग को जीत पाएंगे. वैसे learn as much as you can, read a lot about this topic, talk to your counselor, talk to your doctor, उनसे आप information लो. एंड इंटरनेट पे भी देर इज लॉट ऑफ इन्फॉर्मेशन, बट यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल. बहुत मिसलीडिंग भी होती है, बट देन फाइंड अ प्रॉपर सोर्स एंड लर्न एज मच एज यू कैन. बिलीव इन द पोटेंशियल ऑफ योर चाइल्ड, बिकॉज रिसर्च ही बोलती है कि दीज ADHD स्टूडेंट्स, चिल्ड्रन, मतलब है वो अटेंशन नहीं दे पा रहे हैं, हाइपर एक्टिव हैं, बहुत इम्पल्सिव हैं, बट देर इज अ पार्ट ऑफ द ब्रेन दैट इज सुपर्ब, जो भगवान ने उनको जो गिफ्टेड दिया हुआ होता है, एंड दे हैव दैट पोटेंशियल. देर आर सो मेनी एग्जाम्पल्स who were ADHD बचपन में and are now star performers. So you have to believe in the potential of your child, and then also make the child believe in themselves. ये एक बहुत ही अच्छा example. I mean, the analogy that my mentor Sween ma'am gives us, that ADHD brain is that of a Ferrari with a brake of a bicycle. Okay. नाउ अंडरस्टैंड फरारी कैसे चलती है, बहुत तेज चली जा रही है, चली जा रही है, एंड द बेस्ट कार, द स्पीड इतनी सुपर्ब एंड इतना स्मूथ उसका रनिंग होता है. बट उसमें ब्रेक लगाने जाएंगे तो कौन सा लगा रहे हैं हम लोग? साइकिल का लगा रहे हैं. क्या वो रुकेगी? नहीं रुकेगी, एंड वो चलती जाएगी चलती जाएगी. बट क्या फरारी चेंज करनी है अपने को? नहीं चेंज करनी है. सबके पास थोड़ी होती है, सबके पास ये फरारी वाला ब्रेन नहीं होता है. व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, ये जो ब्रेक्स है साइकिल के, इसको हमको इम्प्रूव करने हैं, इसको स्ट्रॉन्ग करने हैं, ये कंट्रोल्स बढ़ाने हैं. ओके, कंट्रोल ऑफ योर साइकिल, ये फरारी कार का अपने को ब्रेक्स को स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाना है बाय वेरियस टूल्स, एंड देन फरारी फरारी रहेगी, एंड देन you'll be able to have enjoy the ride of Ferrari. So that is what, believe in your child and take it from there for all the parents out there. राइट एनवायरनमेंट, अगर आपके घर पे ही उसे बहुत ज्यादा लेबलिंग, बहुत ज्यादा कंप्लेनिंग, बहुत ज्यादा क्रिटिसिज्म मिल रहा है, तो bring about that change in the home environment, in the neighborhood environment. Find a school which is understanding and cooperative and is going to help you. So that it is your responsibility as a parent to see to it that he is also apart from you, उसको अच्छा environment मिल रहा है. Take teachers and school on board now. It is an inclusive school everywhere. The teachers are qualified. Teachers are willing to support these children. But it is the parents' duty to first accept कि हाँ ये हमारे बच्चे को है. Go and talk to the teachers and take their support, and then they'll help you. पूरा उस सर्कल कंप्लीट हो जाएगा. घर में आप हो, बाहर टीचर्स हैं, and your child is taken care of. But you have to take teachers on board. Physical activity is one thing that is very important. हर सबके लिए तो होता ही है. For an ADHD child, it has proven to be very effective. And many while preparing, I keep on seeing कुछ reels देखा था मैंने. एक mother ने अपने बच्चे के लिए घर में ही monkey bars arrange कर दिए थे. रोप क्लाइंबिंग के रोप लगा दिए थे. सिंपल, अब एक छोटा सा रूम को उसने शी हैड मेड रॉक क्लाइंबिंग के लगा दिया था. सो शी हैड इंश्योर्ड सेफ्टी एंड इंश्योर्ड दैट उसका जो हाइपर एक्टिविटी रिक्वायरमेंट है वो घर में ही सेफली फुलफिल हो रहा है. सो दीज आर द एक्टिविटीज दैट सर्टेन पेरेंट्स टेक अप टू हेल्प their child cope up with this hyperactivity. तो physical activity तो beautiful ways है उसके to help your ADHD child. You have to include it in his daily routine. Then food, sleep and meditation, ये सब तो है ही. So that food, again people say that junk food, sugary food होता है. It is not scientifically proven, but we everyone know that it causes sugar. Many people have seen that it causes hyperactivity. So maybe reduce it before the sleep time, and overall intake इसका आप कम करो. Yes, Meenakshi ma'am, before I continue.
This meditation thing I'm not able to get. मतलब बहुत लोग सुना भी है कि if the child is not able to even sit properly. So
हाँ.
what type of some breathing exercise I understand, the star breathing is there. How do they do meditation?
Meditation, I'm forgetting that website. I'll let you know. उसमें लिखा था there is this family meditation therapy. They put on a video or a music. They as a family sit, and just for 15-20 minutes they listen to that audio or video, and then gradually they go from there. The family therapy इसको बोलते, family meditation therapy है वो. I'm forgetting the name. I'll let you know in the WhatsApp later. So it is an Indian yoga center who conducts these meditation classes for ADHD students, ADHD family, the child and the family. And yes, they can, it benefits. And so meditation से वही नहीं होता ना कि आप एक ही जगह बैठे हो चुपचाप. थोड़ा 5 minutes, 10 minutes you can, and along with company होता होगा. Yes, Vinita, you can add something.
Yeah, I want to add a thing to this. So, as you mentioned about family meditation, so it also includes body scan meditation. So, which is like where the person, has to focus on the different parts of the body and, in a sequential manner. So, that increases body awareness and relaxation. So, as a family, so everybody is involved in doing that.
So yeah.
Like we do in the Shavasana, and when we see the body, see a body internally,
You think of your first about your forehead, then think of your hands. ऐसे एक एक करके उनको. So when we tell them कि किसके बारे में सोचना है, yeah. So and that as a family they do. Yeah.
Okay.
And
I was not aware कि ADHD was
and people are, I mean, I've read about that ADHD child is benefited because of meditation. मेडिकेशन तक जाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी थी, मेडिटेशन से काम हो गया था. That was something I had read. So yeah, I'll definitely share that website with you. And also sleep is important. ADHD child, because he is hyperactive, उसे बहुत होती है मुश्किल टू स्लीप, एंड adults तो because they are so distracted they find it very difficult, but yes, you have to, so from the beginning maintain a sleep schedule. Again, screen time avoid करना है before sleep hours. Then make a proper bedtime routine. Maybe you read, spend quality time with your child just before sleeping. You just chit chat or talk, tell them some story. तो इस तरीके से sleep routine बनाएंगे, so that will also help your child, because sleep is important. As soon as they have a good sleep routine, they will start benefiting out of it. Otherwise they have a problem sleeping. So that is one concern. Food also, you have to maintain a eating schedule also for them, otherwise they forget to eat also. And nutrition also is important, so they forget to eat, meals हो जाएगा तो nutrition का problem हो जाएगा. And because they are physically so active, so food intake you have to very strictly monitor कि आप क्या खाने दे रहे हो अपने बच्चे को. That is what, take structure seriously. Everything का एक structure important है, and this definitely helps an ADHD child to and remember, because they are forgetful, they are not aware of the activities की सुबह उठ के क्या क्या एक्टिविटीज करनी है, स्कूल जाने के पहले क्या करना है, स्कूल से आने के बाद में what all activities I have to do. So yeah, make that structure very seriously. But again, like I said before, they get very bored also easily. To keep on bringing a little changes here and there, be a little flexible कि पढ़ाई सिर्फ टेबल पे बैठ के नहीं करना है तो आप मेरे साथ किचन में आके बैठ जाओ, वहां बैठ के पढ़ाई करेंगे. आज रीड नहीं करना है तो मे बी जस्ट आई विल रीड आउट टू यू. उस तरीके का फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी रख के bring some innovation in your child's daily schedule, but follow a structure. वो structure follow करेंगे तो they will remember things. Again, list of, because for their forgetfulness आप उनको एक list बना के दे दो कि बैग में हमने कंपोस्ट बॉक्स में पेंसिल है, 4 पेंसिल है, एक इरेजर है, something like that. So they check कि हाँ मैंने सब रखा है कि नहीं, तो they will like doing it कि हाँ मैं 4 पेंसिल लेके गया था, 4 पेंसिल वापस लेके आया हूँ. That will be an achievement for them, and for that you just have to make a list. So this is a kind of therapies or tools that we use to help an ADHD child. This was just one example. Consistent family ways. एक फैमिली अगर खुद ही काम टाइम पे खाना नहीं खा रही है, या सोने का टाइम शेड्यूल नहीं है, वर्किंग लेट आवर्स है, या ईटिंग आउट बहुत है, ईटिंग जंक फूड बहुत है, so it is very difficult for such family to manage their ADHD child, because they want structure to be there, and they need to follow a time schedule to achieve whatever they daily routine को भी achieve करने के लिए they need a structure. So if you don't have a structure in your family as a rule, you'll have to introduce in that, otherwise थोड़ा difficult हो जाएगा for the child. And give positive human contact. ये तो मैं अपने हर पेरेंटिंग सेशन में या जिससे भी मिलती हूँ, ये मैं सबको बोलती हूँ कि गिविंग अ फिजिकल कांटेक्ट टू योर चाइल्ड, ADHD और नॉट, इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. 10 minutes पर पेरेंट पर चाइल्ड. हगिंग होना चाहिए, होल्डिंग हैंड्स होना चाहिए, किसिंग होना चाहिए, या सर पे हाथ रखो, पीठ पे हाथ रखो, कंधे से कंधा लगा के सोफे पे बैठो व्हेन यू आर वाचिंग टीवी. बट अ फिजिकल टच, फिजिकल कांटेक्ट with your child is so very important. It develops a sense of bond, physical, क्योंकि अब भी अपने ही बॉडी में से निकले हुए ये बच्चे हैं, तो दे फील कनेक्टेड, दे फील सिक्योर, दे फील loved when they are touched by you again several times a day. Minimum 10 minutes तो करना ही है with each child, each parent. So like in the picture, you are the protector of your child. You have to be very positive. अपना, like we say, fill your cup first, your emotional, your happiness cup first, only then you'll be able to pour onto your child. So take care of yourself, you parents. Take care of, spend time for yourself, have a me time अपने लिए निकाल के रखो, और pursue small hobbies of yours that make you happy, so that you are full when you are dealing with your child. You are full with love and happiness for yourself, खुद के लिए रखोगे तब आप किसी और को दे पाओगे. So that is one message that I need to give to each parent. Fill your cup first and then you pour out of it. So what is the action plan? सबसे पहले तो टाइम टेबल बनाना है. Sit with the child. The child is very young, and both the parents and all the family members sit and help them make a schedule for themselves कि morning में इतने बजे उठना है and bag में क्या क्या pack करना है, time table, all activities, and then make it very simple also. Though I know you have to keep them very busy during the day because they are hyperactive, because they need something to do. तो आप स्कूल से आने के बाद में ये एक्टिविटी क्लास, वो एक्टिविटी क्लास आप रखोगे, but then make it very simple. Make those activities also not so distractive for them, so that they have time for their own सेल्फ. मतलब उनको खुद को जो करना है उसके लिए उनके पास टाइम होना चाहिए, अदरवाइज वो पेंट अप रह जाएगा. एंड अगेन कीप टाइम फॉर योर एंड द चाइल्ड्स क्वालिटी टाइम. दैट इज ऑल्सो वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सबसे ज्यादा उनको वही चाहिए. उनको ना टूल्स चाहिए, ना कुछ टेक्निक्स चाहिए टू मैनेज देयर ADHD. दे डोंट वांट बेसिकली दैट पेरेंट्स टू टॉक टू देम, love them, and accept them as they are. So खुद का your quality time with your child is a very important thing in the schedule that you make for them. वो करना ही है, and it may be in any form. क्वालिटी टाइम तो आप कैसे भी स्पेंड कर सकते हो. जरूरी नहीं है कि आप उनके साथ बैठ के खेल रहे हो तो ही वो क्वालिटी टाइम होता है. इफ दे आर ऑल्सो वर्किंग विथ यू, उनको बुला लो कि लॉन्ड्री फोल्ड करने में मेरी हेल्प करो, या किचन में मुझे हेल्प कर दो, या मेरे साथ ग्रोसरी शॉपिंग चलो. सो ऑल दीज helps you make a good bond with your child. ADHD or not, this is a very important tool of every parent. The second is reward and consequences, that again we'll discuss in detail. This is one of the behavioral therapy tool that we use for ADHD children. We'll explain that in detail. Help them make friends. होगा, उनको जरूरत है आपकी इसमें. yes, because they don't know how to talk, maintain, कभी रुकना है, कभी बात करनी है, कैसे बात करनी है, when to talk, when to stop, not to interfere in between. तो ये सब जो है, that you have to teach them, maybe role play करके, maybe create different scenarios and do a role play with your child. Give them dialogues कि ऐसे बोलो, वैसे बोलो. Then maybe you can keep a play date with just one more friend of his. Okay, and then see how it goes. And then you have to closely monitor कि ये play date जो हो रहा है तो उसमें there should be a big, zero tolerance for hitting or yelling or shouting. So all that you have to see to it. But yeah, you will have to help them become more socially acceptable and socially comfortable. Okay, it is your activity. Then we have already spoken about exercise and sleep. Exercise, sleep में कैसे, how it helps. If you have heard about the hormone melatonin, it gets activated. If दिन भर अगर आपने धूप में खेला है ना, तो रात को वो proper amount में it gets secreted, that this hormone, and you get a good night sleep. So beautifully God ने ये बनाया हुआ है कि दिन में आपको अगर exposed हो रहे हो to light, sunlight, तो रात को आपको नींद आएगी. जैसे ही अंधेरा होगा, those the hormones get kicked out and you get a good night's sleep. तो इसलिए बोलते हैं blue light, or before, if you want to sleep, then you have to stop watching screen. Otherwise, body को लग रहा है कि अभी तक उजाला ही है, दिन ही है, and then you don't get proper sleep. So that is how sleep works. And effective communication. This is so very important. Before anything, before knowing any tools, before knowing any methods or koi therapy, या medication, how you communicate with your child is so very important. Using positive words, deleting the words like no, nahi, don't from your dictionary. telling them what to do instead of what not to do. All these are effective communication strategies for any child. For these ADHD child, तो आपको इनको, because they have lack of attention, so you'll have to call them. 10 बार बोल के सेम सेंटेंस बोल के कुछ फायदे नहीं अगर वो पहली बार में आपने उसका अटेंशन गेन नहीं किया है. तो यू हैव टू जस्ट tap on their shoulder or make turn them towards you, make eye contact, and then say what you want to say. Then ask them to repeat कि आपने जो इंस्ट्रक्शन दिया है आपको समझा है, and then they repeat, then they have the communication is complete. अदरवाइज आप एक रूम से आवाज लगाते रहोगे तो वो बच्चा तो वैसे ही नहीं उसको पता कि आप उस रूम में किससे बात कर रहे हो. Okay, you have to come to that child, hold that child, gain proper attention first, उसका attention पूरी तरह से लो, and then talk. Only then it is effective communication. Otherwise, it doesn't work at all. Are you all with me?
Yes.
Are you? Is this a relevant topic for you all? Are you enjoying it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Lipika here. Actually, I was not able to respond you earlier because they are nearby a lot of what we say. I was in the park, so a
Mm-hmm.
lot of noise was there. So you must have you would have got disturbed. That's why I was not responding. Otherwise, from the start, I'm with you. So very nice. Please proceed.
Thank you so much, Lipika, for that.
Yes, very informative.
Thank you so much. This is one of the tool, reward and consequences. This is a behavioral therapy tool. This is one of the therapy that we give to ADHD children, and this is one of them. What do you mean by rewards? Rewards is, can someone tell me what is rewards and what is consequence? I'll be just back. 1 minute में आई. हाँ, tell me. Okay. Rewards is when your child does a desirable activity. उसने कुछ आपने उसको बोला and he has behaved in that particular method only in the way that you have instructed. So you give them a reward. कि आपने and you have promised that I'll give you this reward if you behave in a certain manner. And when he achieves those, he completes that activity, you give them a reward. So this works very well because in case of an inattention या hyperactive activity अगर वो कर रहा है, inattention जैसे कि he is not able to not solving his maths problem and he is getting distracted easily. So what you will tell कि आप ये 5 questions करो and then I'll reward you with star mark देंगे या I'll give you a heart and you'll get a badge, that kind of a rewards. So he will keep that reward in mind and then do his activity. Or you tell them that you have to sit in one place and do this, make this puzzle. And then after that, maybe you can reward ki next puzzle banane mein I will come and sit with you. So this kind of reward is what encourages your child to behave in that particular manner. And ye reward aap लिख सकते हो. There is a you can make a chart daily activity का भी. You brush your teeth, take a bath, pack your school bag, finish your breakfast, and हर एक के बाद में whether you did it on time, 1 star. If you did it well before time, 2 stars or 3 stars, something like that. So these are the rewards, a reward chart you can prepare for your child, and it works wonderfully because they are motivated. And again, reminder तो आ गया कि ये activity करना है, and उसके against अगर उसको star मिल रहा है, then maybe say हफ्ते में if you get 10 or 12 stars, you will get some bucks that you can put it in your pocket piggy bank, something like that. Or maybe after a month of a successful so many stars, we can go out for an ice cream. उस तरीके का बहुत ज्यादा you have to not monetize your rewards, but with privileges, like I've said, with privileges या praise. किसी को आप बहुत ज्यादा उससे आप तारीफ कर दो, आप नानी को फोन लगा के बोल दो, पता है उसको एक हफ्ते में 10 स्टार्स मिले, इतना अच्छा परफॉर्म किया है मेरे बेटे ने आज, this week. So these kind of rewards definitely work and motivate your child to behave in that certain manner. So this is one thing. Reward for what you have asked them to do, and if they have behave in that manner, तो आप उसको reward दे रहे हो. But again, वो child bore हो जाएगा, सिर्फ star से काम नहीं चलेगा. Maybe depending upon the age, depending upon the situation, depending upon the activity, you have to keep changing the rewards जो आप दे रहे हो. Like I said, make a chart with points or stars so that they can visualize what is happening. अरे कल मैंने इसमें 3 stars लिए थे, अभी मुझे 2 क्यों मिलेगा, मैं 3 ही लूंगा आज. So they'll behave in that certain manner, and immediate reward will work better than something आप बोलोगे कि मैं तुम पूरा हफ्ता या पूरे महीने you behave like this and then end में I'll give you ice cream or something, जैसे मैंने कहा. But I am also giving them small reward every day. Stars दे रही हूँ, heart shape दे रही हूँ, and then it is building up, and then you give it a big reward कि आप सिर्फ आइसक्रीम नहीं, आप पूरा एक पिज्जा हट का पार्टी दे रहे हो. So this kind of small rewards building up to a bigger one works, or immediate small rewards you can give, and always follow through a reward, नहीं तो you lose this or effective tool. अगर आप बोला है, प्रॉमिस किया है, तो आपने वो देना ही है. दे सकते हो वही आप प्रॉमिस करो, otherwise you lose this tool. It is a very effective tool that is there and works wonderfully. The other is consequences. आप अच्छा बिहेव कर रहे हो तो रिवॉर्ड दे रहे हो. अगर उसने मिसबिहेव किया है, a particular behavior that you have asked them to not to do, and that if they are doing, तो you give them consequences. बट कॉन्सिक्वेंसेज सडन सरप्राइज नहीं होता है, नहीं होना चाहिए. तो वो क्या बन जाएगा, इट बिकम्स अ पनिशमेंट एंड दे डोंट नो ये कहाँ से आया. नो, तो दीज कॉन्सिक्वेंसेज शुड बी ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड, स्पेल्ड आउट इन एडवांस. उनको पहले से पता होना चाहिए कि ऐसे बिहेवियर में अगर करूंगा, जैसे कि द चाइल्ड इज हिटिंग हिज यंगर सिबलिंग, तो उसे पता है कि अगर मैं हिट करूंगा तो मुझे क्या कॉन्सिक्वेंसेज बेयर करने पड़ेंगे. आई हैव टू गो एंड आई हैव टू फेस अ टाइम आउट, or I'll not get to play with the baby for 2 days or 3 days, something like that. तो ये जो आपके consequences है, आप उसको spell out advance में बता दो. And they have to be, जैसे ही उसने misbehave किया, you have to immediately take those consequences, actions, take those actions. जैसे वो privileges remove कर लो, या give them a time out, a very mild kind of thing. I am totally against hitting and bashing or yelling. This is so big no for any child, ADHD or no ADHD. चिल्लाना, मारना, बहुत बुरी तरह bash करना is a big no. But small consequences, this what is called as consequences, वो you can do and it works well if they are misbehaving. Because again, वो जानबूझ के misbehave नहीं कर रहे हैं, but how to develop that control in them, तो वो और एक आपको उसमें feed करना पड़ेगा कि ये मैं मिसबिहेव करूंगा तो मेरे को ये कॉन्सिक्वेंसेज होगा, एंड देन आई हैव टू कंट्रोल दिस. कंट्रोल करना है. तो दिस इज हाउ दे विल कंट्रोल दोस बिहेवियर्स. देन अगेन कॉन्सिक्वेंसेज तो हो गए, बट मे बी आस्क देम कि रेट्रोस्पेक्ट में कि आपने व्हाई डिड यू बिहेव लाइक दिस, व्हाट हैपेंड इन योर माइंड कि तुमने वो इम्पल्स में आके उसको मार दिया, या तुमने इस तरह एंगर दिखा दिया, या यू थ्रू सर्टन थिंग्स. व्हाट वाज हैपनिंग इन योर मन में, क्या चल रहा था, यू टेल मी, देन वी कैन डिस्कस. तो ही विल ऑल्सो लाइक टू वेंट इट आउट टू यू और स्पेल इट आउट टू यू in some manner, and then he will feel heard and accepted. So that is how it will I mean उसका फिर आगे के ये consequences के action लेने आपकी कम हो जाएंगे if you give him chance to talk about his wrong behavior. That is a very important aspect. ऑल्सो ऑलवेज फॉलो थ्रू दी कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस. कभी भी फिर अगर उसने मिसबिहेव किया है तो आपने वो कॉन्सिक्वेंस उसको फॉलो अप देना ही है, अदरवाइज फिर अगेन यू लूज दिस इम्पोर्टेंट टूल. तो इफ यू हैव सेड डिस्कस हो गया है तो डू इट, अदरवाइज कुछ काम नहीं करेगा ये. So this is about rewards and consequences. There is also something called as award and ignore. That is another tool wherein you award their good behavior and ignore their bad behavior. For I mean ignore as in not बहुत ज़्यादा गंदा behavior है तो of course you will take action. बट छोटे छोटे बिहेवियर विच वेर नॉट सो इंटेंशनल तो होते नहीं है, बट नॉट सो कंक्लूसिव कि बहुत ज्यादा हार्म नहीं कर रहे हैं, तो छोटे छोटे बिहेवियर्स आप इग्नोर करो. एंड जो गुड बिहेवियर है, थोड़ा सा भी गुड बिहेवियर है तो आप उसे बहुत बड़ा अपलॉज दो, बहुत अपलॉड करो, बहुत तारीफ करो, एंड मेक अ बिग डील आउट ऑफ इट. एंड this is called award and ignore. Award the good behavior, ignore the bad behavior. This will encourage them to repeat the good behavior. If you give more attention to their good behavior, it will be repeated. If you ignore the bad behavior, इस पे कुछ भी ध्यान नहीं दोगे तो they will start not doing that bad behavior. So today's session is till here. Tomorrow we'll talk about ADHD, how teachers will handle in classroom. This was to understand what is ADHD from their point of view, from the child's point of view, कि क्या होता है, क्या feel करते हैं वो लोग. And this was it. Do let me know how did you relate to it, and was it helpful? Are you with me till now? Please, I would like to hear from you all.
Yes, we are with you.
Yeah.
Yes. I want to talk about one hormone, that is dopamine. When you were talking about the reward, I was thinking about that dopamine hormone. So the same thing is with these children also. Do
Yes.
they release dopamine hormone when they are being rewarded?
Yes. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, dopamine hormone is a little deficient in them. Okay, so इसलिए when you reward them, it gets released and then they get that sense of achievement. Otherwise वो उनको achievement का आता ही नहीं है, because they are not able to reach out or achieve anything because of their inattention or lack of organization. उनको they are very unable to attain anything in their daily activities. And उसमें अगर उन्होंने कुछ, and इसलिए they are very low on dopamine. And once they have achieved even a smallest thing, and aap as a parent or a teacher have appreciated or given a reward to that activity, the dopamine release hota hai, and then they feel the sense of happiness and contentment, and it helps the development of to repeat that behavior. वो memory में आ जाता है ये behavior, उनके brain में वो function set हो जाता है, and then they kind of repeat that behavior because dopamine help them to make it a good memory in their brain.
Yes. Okay.
Any questions or anything else you want to talk? We have about 10 minutes, otherwise. Can everyone put on their video? I'll take a quick photograph. My internet connection is getting unstable. Thank you for being such a wonderful audience, all of you. Riya ji, can you? Ha, thank you. And just a minute, I'll take a photo. Chalo then, see you all tomorrow.
Yes. Sure.
Yes,
Thank you. Okay, sure.
Yeah. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.